What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. So I think what we need to talk about today is the entire crypto market, the broader crypto market, because a lot of people want to know what we're seeing right now, because there's so much speculation on whether the market will come back, whether the market will, completely recover, well, will pull completely back, or whether things will just sit in a consolidation state as of what it's been doing for these past couple of days. So we'll get into what we could see with Bitcoin, where my opinion is. People know where my opinion is, but if you haven't seen my videos, then we'll break that down in this video. But we're going to look at the entire market and break everything down. So before we get into all of this, make sure you guys hit the like button. Also, hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell for more videos like this one. And if you guys want to check out some of the links down below, you can definitely check out some of those links. One of those links being for my Twitter. If you want to follow me on Twitter, at Perry8K, you can go and search me manually, or you can just click that link in the description. But again, the crypto market, right? There's been a lot of speculation. More towards the downside than the upside. People believe that this is going to fall a hell of a lot. Me, on the other hand, I'm looking at this as more of a consolidation state, and what we have seen is 17,000 that we've seen for Bitcoin was the low, and you see a lot of other things that are kind of pushing this back up to the points that it's at now and kind of leveling out where we are now. And we are seeing days where they're up, where they're down, where things are indecisive. But I'll tell you what, before we get into this breakdown, understand that nobody can predict everything. Nobody knows exactly what's going to happen. No matter how many experts are out there, no matter how many people believe that history will completely repeat itself, it doesn't really matter what you bring up. No one 100% knows where the market is going to go. If they did, then they would be able to make money 100% of the time. And that's impossible, right? People lose money. It's just if you lose less than you gain, that's what makes you successful. But anyways, let's go ahead and jump into the crypto market. We're going to look at, coin market cap. Make sure you guys shield your eyes because for some reason I'm logged out and it's, we're not seeing it on dark mode, and I forget how to even put it on dark mode. You know what? I just figured it out. So let's go ahead and dive into it so you don't have to worry about your eyes in this one. We're going to see that the crypto market is up by it was 420, but it's 419. So 4%, or a little over 4%. We're seeing that at a $920 billion market cap, making our way back up to that $1 trillion market cap, which I do believe is a hard resistance level, because we're seeing that resistance level for there, and then we're seeing the support level lower than that just to create that consolidation that I did talk about earlier. If we look at Bitcoin's dominance is up by 0.02% over the day. We're seeing it at 43%. As a whole for Bitcoin's dominance. If we scroll down here, some things that are trending. We have Celsius that's trending. We have Terra Classic that's pretty much trending, probably 7 days out of 10, maybe 8 days out of 10. And you have Bitcoin that's trending. Now, Bitcoin is up by basically the amount that the global crypto market is up, 4%. 4.19%. We're seeing it at $20,790. Now, I talked to people about this and I was telling them, when we see it around 4 o'clock, it's going to look like cryptocurrency is up. Cryptocurrency is skyrocketing. Cryptocurrency is not skyrocketing right now. It's leveling out. And the problem is that certain days, certain parts of the day, we're seeing it lower than others. So around 420 or 4 o'clock, you basically see the lowest point of yesterday equals where we are holding for today. So you're going to see that low point. It's going to look like we're up, but then as we move more in the day, it's a moving 24 hours. So that's how crypto or coin market cap captures things. So if we look at Ethereum, we're seeing that's up 7%, 7.3%, up to $1,132, which is really, really good. That's on the higher side compared to how much Bitcoin is up by. You're seeing that up a little bit more, 3% more. You do see BNB is up by 6%. You're going to see Cardano is up by 3.5%, a little over that. Let's just round it up to 4%. XRP is up 3%. We're seeing Solana that's up 10%. So that's more than what we've seen in Bitcoin. I like to use Bitcoin as like that gauge or the line. Dogecoin is around 6 cents. That's up 3%. If we want to look at Shiba Inu, that's up about 5%, 4.5% here. Polygon and Avalanche, Polygon's up 20%. Yeah, 20.58% now, it just adjusted. Avalanche is up another 10% there as well. So a lot of things are showing that it's positive. Now, remember, some of them are actually up compared to where they were. Where they were at their highs yesterday. This is why I want to see a cutoff at 8 o'clock, right? 8 o'clock to 7:59 or something. That's where it resets, and whatever you are above or below that point, you'll basically have that cutoff. So if it starts at 8 o'clock, if the day starts at 8 o'clock, that means that whatever the price was at the minute before, that's the price that you're doing your comparison off of. So let's say that the price is $1 and it grows to $2 within the day, then you're up 100%. But if it goes down to 150, right, you're up 50%. So we want to make sure that that stays the same and it doesn't have a rolling 24 hours. I wish that CoinMarketCap would fix this, but that's not the case. So when we look at Bitcoin, when we look at the entire crypto market, we understand that things are up. But like I said, let's go into Bitcoin just as a comparison. If you look at it, let's say, let's actually go over the last 7 days, and let's look in here. We're going to go over this day. So this is the 23rd. Let's try and just focus on this. So the 23rd, we're looking at right about here. So this day, we can see, or sorry, let's actually go to the 22nd around this time, around 4:34. You're seeing it at these very low points. And then even though you see this high point up here where it got to 20,700, you're seeing it now. Actually, it should be around that same point, 20,700. So the point is that we had this at this low point. So it's a rolling 24. And what you're going to see is when we do get to a certain point here, which I believe already passed that point. So I don't know why. Oh, I have to scroll in. So we get to that point somewhere around 5 o'clock, and that's why we're seeing that increase to the last 24 hours. But then if you look at how things were at some of these highs, we really haven't seen any type of huge fluctuation. It's more of consolidation. We understand that we have multiple touch points up in this area, but if we zoom out, you're going to see how that starts to consolidate more, how that starts to shrink down. It's not about it's not about how much it has moved up within that time period, how it's gone from 20,000 to 21,000. It's been holding between that 21,000 to 20,000. So you're seeing that consolidation level. The more you zoom out, the more it looks like a straight line. So for me, as we see some of these low points here, right, in the last 7 days or so, we can see this got down to 7,000. I believe 17,700 was the low in the last month, $17,708. That's where I believe the lowest point is. And until it finds a way to break that point, which it can, I'm looking at that as the lowest point, and this is a comeback to where we can see consolidation before we start to see a push. Even though people believe and we see all of the signs that there is a huge signs of a recession, these I believe are the lowest points because of the amount of people that are in the crypto market, right? Yes, you have institutions that are still investing heavily. Yes, you still have hedge funds that are investing heavily, but you do have more holders, more traders, more people that are getting involved in the crypto market than you did in the last crash. So while we look at that last crash, that was 90% decrease or 80% decrease and then 80% decrease again. Now it's comfortable to see 75% is definitely doable. So looking at another 80%, you'll probably see it down to 15 or 14,000. I think that this is the lowest point. I think that 17 is the lowest point, and where we're standing right now is consolidation on whether it will, obviously drop lower or whether it will come back. But what I'm seeing is it's going to make that move back because that's the way that I see cryptocurrency. And again, nobody is 100% right. I'm not going to say that you need to follow me or you need to follow somebody else. you do what's best for you. Hopefully, what you can do works for your strategy, because my strategy is something different. Your strategy may be something different as well. You don't need to follow me. You don't need to follow the next person. You don't need to follow Warren Buffett. If you were, you wouldn't even be listening to me, because he doesn't like cryptocurrency. But anyways, that's what I wanted to talk to you guys about, where I believe the markets are going. Just a brief, breakdown of what's going on in the market today, and also letting you know that just because it looks like it's up based on coin market cap doesn't mean it actually is up, from when you may have bought. And you might see that if you bought at 20,000 and you see it's up 4%, you're like, no, it's not. It's up 4% on the day, so the rolling 24 hours. Anyways, guys, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell for more videos like this one. Let me know what you're invested in down below. I do like to know what a lot of people are invested in. It varies from person to person. It could be Bitcoin, it could be Ethereum, it could be Dogecoin, it could be Shiba Inu. Hell, people can invest in, let's literally just scroll down and invest in anything. It could be Apecoin, it could be Filecoin, right? There's just so many different positions that are out there that have so much potential, and I want to know what you're invested in. So give me a list. I'll go through it. I won't comment on it because the scam comments come out of nowhere and they piss me off, but I will read every single comment. I won't even heart them, because of the fact that if I heart it, people believe that the scam comment is me, and then we have an issue there. So I can't do any of that until we figure out what's going on with YouTube. But let me know what positions you're invested in. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Thank you guys for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next video.